this tutorial we will talk about bull spread. So bull spread is a good investment strategy if we are hopeful that the stock price will go up, but we don't want to take a lot of risk and we don't want to make a lot of investment. So let's begin by taking an example. So suppose if this is a chart and this is the profit and this is the stock price, and we buy the stock at price suppose $10, then if the stock goes up in the price, then we'll make profit. If it goes low, then we'll have a loss, and this is how it is. So our maximum loss will be equal to $10 in this case, right? And the profit, maximum profit uh, is equal to infinite. So it can go all the way to anywhere. So this is how if you buy the stock, but your investment will be equal to $10 too, because you have to invest $10 in it. But same thing, so if you buy a call, in that case, suppose you pay for call, so the call price is equal to dollar two, then you will have your profit chart like this, and this will be equal to stock price, and this is your profit and this is your stock price again. And here the maximum loss is equal to $2, and max profit is again uh, is equal to infinity, and investment here is equal to $2, right? So I hope this is very clear. So now the problem here is that the stock will never go to like 100 or 200. It usually will go around 11, 12 or 13. It's not gonna go to 20 or so, unless it's a very volatile stock. If it's a regular stock, then the price do not shoot up that much in a normal scenario. So you don't wanna buy this option that you have a profit even if it goes to $100. So why don't you sell the upper part of your profit, that which you think it's not very practical, right? So in this case, suppose you sell and you think that it should only go to $12, so sell a call for $10, $12, right? So that means that if stock price goes above 12, then you would have to pay the money, or otherwise not, right? So if you sell it, so suppose the call is $1. So in this case, what will happen is your profit chart will look like this. So you will have profit, so your max uh, profit in this case is equal to $1, and loss is equal to infinity. So you'll have a lot of loss in this case, and but your investment is equal to -1, because you are getting $1, not investing anything. So if we combine both of these strategies together, right, so that is what we call a bull auction. In the case of bull auction, you buy $10 and sell $12 calls. Both of them are call. So if you do that, then this is how your profit chart will look like. So if you do that, your investment first of all will be equal to $1, because you pay $2 to buy this call and you get $1 for selling this call. So your total investment is $1. What's your maximum loss? That will be equal to $1. So you lower down your loss, it was $2. In this case it was infinity. In this case it was $10 if you buy the stock. So your maximum loss is $1, and your maximum profit, now this is again important, your maximum profit, the stock can at maximum go to 12, and then after that you will stop getting any profit, because in that case you have sold the call. So your maximum profit will also be equal to $1, and so this is how, now you have, what you have done is you have invested in a scenario where you believe that the stock price will go up. However, you have minimized your investment only to $1, and you have minimizes your loss, which is also $1, and you have also minimized the profits. But that makes sense because you anyways believe that it will go up, but it won't go above $12. So this is the case where you are actually minimizing your risk, minimizing your investment. So it's a good option, but if you look at it carefully, in a way you are risking all of your investment. So your total investment is $1, and you're gonna lose everything if it fails for you, if it goes in the opposite to what you have hoped for. But if it goes the way you hope for, then you will double your investment. So it's a very risky instrument. However, it is much logical when compared to your actual stock price or actual buying the stocks, so because you are minimizing your risk. So instead of investing $10, you're investing $1, and you should be able to invest in different portfolios based on or you can expand your investment to many stocks if you follow this strategy in the same $10 that you would have used to buy only one stock. So I hope this tutorial will help, and we'll talk about more concept later. Thank you.